Meantime, high school football teams are getting back to work. In Frisco, there are now 10 high schools, and the newest one is fielding a varsity football team for the first time.
Focus. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir. Veteran coach Derek Roberson is taking on a new challenge. After 3 playoff trips in 3 years at Skyline, now he'll lead a new football program at a new high school, Frisco Memorial. And today, another first.
Head down.
A fall practice. A few kinks to be worked out, but all things considered,
I honestly thought it went pretty good. They were all new. We had about 30 from Wakeland, 20-something from Heritage, and about 6 or so from Lone Star. And so a couple of them knew each other. They were kind of acquainted. You could see it initially that there was a little, I don't want to say that they were cliquish, but you know, they were comfortable with their friends. And so after a little while, after a couple of practices, then they started kind of meshing together. Then the summer, they brought it together even more.
Being a new high school with a new varsity program, Memorial is made up mostly of kids coming over from other schools, Wakeland and Heritage and Lone Star. Memorial's new team did get together for workouts in the spring, and that bonding experience proved invaluable.
For like the first 2 or 3 days, it was kind of confusing, but we knew people knew a few people from around the city because we're all close together. So we knew a few people, so we had our little cliques. So it was kind of hard, but once we started blending together, it was great.
It was different because it was like 4 different schools, 4 or 5 different schools coming together as one. So we had to get used to each other and get used to get out of cliques, getting out of our own little groups and coming together.
Because no seniors will be forced to transfer for their final year, this Memorial squad is made up of all underclassmen. And this group knows that expectations will be low. Still,
it's going to be tough at first. I mean, I don't have much. I got like one little black patch left to fill with the gray hair, and so it might be covered at the end of the season. But, I mean, got a great group of guys. They work really hard, and so I think we got a great chance of doing some things that people don't expect us to do.
It brings us all together because we have one goal, and our one goal is to win. So we have to all be together, working hard, doing our thing to achieve that one goal. And by that, we have to all come together, get out of our cliques, and just come together.
1, 2, 3. Warriors!
always fun starting a new season.
Yeah.
I'm glad our mics weren't on there before that. We came back. I kind of touched a nerve here.
Mike asked a fairly innocent question.
No, it's not.
Were you a cheerleader in high school, Heather? Because a lot of people are. And Heather got bent.
It's not about bent.
We don't need to reveal
crushing in high school.
anything right now.
I didn't make it.
No, I didn't.
I would have loved to have been.
I didn't know where the anger came from.
I can't continue this. I'm sorry. You guys go ahead.
Gosh, high school was hard enough,
sorry.
Mike.